Whoa, hello friends, this is Jeff playing Ultimate Admiral, Age of Sail. Written campaign. With all the updates, they've made this game very hard. Okay, so anyways, we got a point of interest. Gray ships. Got 4 ships in here, gives me a 98% chance of a victory. And then this one, the Guilty by default. I have 2 ships in here for 100%. So those I should do okay in. But now we have to play Savannah. And I will tell you that they made this battle extremely difficult. That's the best that I could do. Yeah, okay, so the way this is, if you come over here and try to go in here, the artillery and all these units the way they are, you're not even gonna get through this. If you're lucky enough to get in here, they send 3 or 4 waves at you and stuff, and it'll just force you out. Same thing here, going up frontal attack. It is not advised, because they got too much over here that's gonna crossfire you and crossfire you. So if you go after this artillery, if I bring my mortar up here, that artillery will wipe it out, so I can't do that. So I've tried this way, I've tried this way, and I've failed 3 times. So they have made this battle extremely difficult. When I played it before all these updates, I was able to get into these woods, control these woods, and wipe them out, and then move over here and wipe them out, and then get it. Well, that does not work anymore, I will guarantee you that. So the only other thing I can think of is, if they only have artillery here, maybe I can approach them this way and break into them this way, then get at that artillery without these guys cross-firing, because if you hit them this way or if you hit them right here, it's too much crossfire right here that will just wipe you out. Even if you get lucky enough to take him out, then they send more reinforcements from here and they just go crazy at you. So I'm just giving you a briefing on how it is currently right now. So anyways, this is not fun at all. So here what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna head over this way, because like I said, it's a failure all in this area right here, total failure. So when you try it 3 times and you fail, the only other strategy I can do is try to hit them this way. Because I never liked the artillery here, and I've always been able to take it out. Alright, so we like, just doing this real quick just to get these guys over here. Oh, he's gonna go after that, eh? Alright. Alright, I know this might not be entertaining, but point is this is I want that guy gone. Yeah. Okay. Like I said, I cannot stand skirmishers. They are a pain. Okay, so now here's what I'm gonna think about doing here. We're gonna go over here just to see what's over here. We're gonna go over here because like I said, this is a whole different strategy that I'm trying, because when you fail 3 times, you do not, you know what I mean? You can't keep doing the same thing, so I have to change this totally. And this may not be very entertaining, but like I said, I'm gonna give it a try and see now. Alright, so now their cannon is by the flag. So how much distance do they have with it? We're gonna see. So I'll put him, that unit there. I can slow it down a little bit. Now I need this gun right here. Supply wagon will go here. Now I don't ever recall them having any artillery over in this area. It might be possible that they do, I'm not sure. I don't remember the battle 100% from the last time I played it, but I know they got one here. Just gotta get everybody in position. Yeah, see, he can shoot right across the street here. But as long as my mortar can hit him... I don't know if you guys are just shooting at the house there, I mean... We're gonna see what a mortar can do, or not do. I mean, I know we have to take the flag eventually, but, oh, like I said, I'm gonna just see if this mortar can at least do something to this unit. So if I can break into here, then maybe I can just swallow them up that way. But coming into this spearhead here, it's suicide. So this approach here now. Let's see if there's anybody over here. Okay, so what I'm gonna try to do is make us... I don't know if that cannon can hit us. If he can, then I'm gonna... That's not gonna be good to do it this way, but... Yeah, see, they're starting to hit us again. Okay. just want somebody to grab this gun and move it over here, please. Get it out of there. Yeah, he's gonna, yeah, I knew he was gonna get dissolved. I mean, he just walked right into that unit. So now what I'm gonna do, I don't know where he's going, supply wagon. Get over there. Yep, so they still got those bugs where they're charging and they just end up going whatever, so... Look how this unit is going after this one. Ugh. Ah, so they do have a cannon over here. I see some rounds coming in. Okay. Alright, well anyways, let's see how we can do this. Said sailors were shattered. I don't know if that was my units or theirs. Alright, so what I want to know is where is their other cannon? Alright, well let's see folks, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I think I'm making a little bit of progress since the last couple of times I failed at this. So now I'm gonna move into here for just a moment to see where those units are. I've got 3 units here. Units here, 1 there. Now we got 4 units. You see, when you come over here and take this initially, some of these guys will move in and push you right out. But coming in this way, other than some units that are scattered, which could be problematic, oh yeah, look at this. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 large units, okay. I guess I can give up this. So it's like they got 1,000 here somewhere. So yeah, they made this battle way too hard, I'll tell you. Some of you folks watching this, you might want to think about playing this on easy because this is extremely difficult. He's coming back. Okay, well, I think I have the town now. But, you know, I had to do a lot of different strategy to do this. So that was very difficult. Once the cannon gets there. Alright, we got 6 minutes now. They scattered now. They had like 1,000 all in this area. So my summary of this, folks, if you stuck through this with me, which was, you know, a very difficult battle for me. This is the 4th time of trying this, and with this strategy here, like I said, I hit this way, I hit that way, and failed 3 times. So the 4th time, come in this way, and it seems to have worked. That cannon that was over here didn't get to chew up all my units all in this area here because I didn't approach this way. So from the last time I played this British campaign, there's been so many updates to this game that they have made this very hard. Like, I didn't want to show you 3 failures, but by me summarizing and letting you know, at least now you know. Alright, so oh yeah, and see, okay, okay, so 4th try is a victory. Okay, now, but because I was summarizing and talking to you guys, I forgot to detach the artillery unit that I captured, and you know what I mean? And so therefore I get none in here, so I might have got 1 gun had I detached it. I mean, and that's something that, you know, they should correct that. I mean, that is so petty of them when we take over a cannon unit that they don't let us have that cannon unit anymore. But anyways, let's see. Let's go back to statistics. Yeah, so you can see right here, I had 5 ships. The guns doesn't matter because this wasn't a sea battle. So I had a crew of 1840. I feel like I've lost even more than what I've lost, but so I lost 642. And you can see right here, they had 2,710 and 3 guns, which I had captured those 3 guns. And it doesn't show that they lost the 3 guns, which I know I captured it because the unit's somewhere over here that I was using. So this game is still not accounting for the fact that I did capture those 3 guns. So they should have a loss of 3 guns here, and then over here I should have at least 1 of those guns. But because I didn't detach that unit, the game ain't accounting for it. That you have to detach it, an artillery unit that you capture, you have to detach it, so that way you're able to, you know, get accounting for those guns. So this game still isn't properly accounting for the fact that I captured a artillery unit that they had, because it's showing that the enemy did not lose those 3 guns, and they should have, because I have them in my possession, but the way this game is doing it, it's not. So if a dev's watching this, I say boo-hoo to you, because you're screwing us out of an artillery unit and you're screwing us out of getting guns just because I didn't detach that unit. So that's a boo-boo on your behalf. Now, these are my opinions, and so if you're listening to this, you can make a comment on me or not if you want. But I'm just giving you my thoughts on this game as it currently is. All right. We got some promotions. Somebody's wounded. And at least I got some extra guns, I guess. That's the way of looking at it. Okay, well that was that. And I gave you my speech. I don't know if you watch my videos to hear my speeches, but at least I'm willing to share them and give them to you. Alright, so here we are. I'm gonna put that one in the books because like I said, that's my 4th try at it. I'll just say after Savannah. Alright, well as we can see I have only 17 rep, 46,000, and we have a few prisoners. Here's alright, so they gave me, yep, they gave me exactly that, 46,200. 7 prestige, so I must have had 10, and I got 2 experience points. Let's go over here. I got 2 points. Well, I think what I'll do is I'm gonna throw it into reputation. This way I'll get 4 rep points per battle. Then I just need 1 more to get to the 5. So I'll go ahead and do that. I've already invented this tech, so they're not doing anything for me there. And unfortunately all these ships are in those battles of those points of interest. So that ain't gonna do me any good. So why don't I just take a peek real quick and see, did any of my units survive this battle? And look, I just can't believe that I did not lose one of these units. I mean, some of these are depleted, but at least I didn't lose them. So maybe I'll go ahead and get these guys back up to where they need to be. I think I'd like to go to 175. And he gets his last perk. Go sharpshooter or efficiency, morale, stamina, and melee. Oh, I lost a guy here, and I only have 1 to put in. Holy. I like the melee in and stuff. I'll give him that perk. Alright, he gets his last perk. Let me see. Oh, and I ain't got no officer for this unit, unfortunately. No free officers. I don't have an officer, but at least he's got a perk. Alright, well, let's see, folks. Well, maybe I can get this one to 175. Alright, well, I'll give them the sea service musket with a bayonet. Just need an officer for him. Alright, folks, I think that is all my ships that I can do something with. I still have 21,000, and we have an award, Distinguished Service Order. The Distinguished Service Order is a military decoration awarded to military commanders providing exceptional and meritorious service to His Majesty's Armed Forces during times of war while under fire by the enemy. I mean, that's very pretty. Nice. And you can see that these two are not resolved when normally they resolve them after you do it. So it must mean that I have to advance to the next stage. So usually I like to save. This way what I did in the camp is saved, and now we're going to advance. And now we have another letter. As you should already be aware, we have received fantastic news. Your Marines seized a smuggler's vessel, and one very fishy Frenchman, another large cargo transfer under heavy escort is expected in a matter of days. We have two opportunities here. First, we have the coordinates of the meeting point, but it will be a tough fight. Second, send a reconnaissance force of infantry to locate where the mutineers are going to store. Commodore Stewart. No reason to bang our heads against a stone wall. We should fight where they least expect us. I'm a Royal Naval officer. We'll fight at sea. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out, can't remember what this is gonna do to us. But we can have a sea battle or we can have a land battle. And I think I always take I like land battles most of the time, except this last one that I did was the Savannah one that was very tough. So I don't know if I really want to do it, but let me see. We'll do that. See what happens. Alright, that gave us the intelligence. Oh, so now the gray ships have resolved. Okay, so now because I changed the chapter, those 2 points of interest I had finally happened. So excellent, Captain. Your troops brought us not one victory. Oh no, us not only victory, but also a live source of vital information. Keep yourself prepared for further orders, Commodore Stewart. So we got 3,900 for doing that point of interest. And our ships, none on damage, none light, none light. On the enemy ships, sunk. So we did really good. And I put 4 ships there. I knew that was going to be a tough battle. That's why I put the 4 ships in. So that gave us 3,900, and the guilty by default. Guilty by default. Excellent work, Captain. Excellent work. Now I can rest for a few more days without thinking about that story about the Router's home surrounded by a mob. You have my respect, Captain Admiral. Yeah. So we got 2,000 by prestige. And as far as the ships go, my damage was light, and the enemy was heavily damaged. So at least we got some money out of it. Yep. The Europe Herald. Our armies retakes the town of Savannah, Georgia. Okay, so this is just saying how we took Savannah. So that's good. Recognition of the rebels. So, the Europe Herald, 19 April 1782, Amsterdam. John Adams, President of the rebels, secures recognition of the United States as an independent government by the Dutch Republic. During this visit, he also negotiates a loan of 5 million guilders financed by Nicholas van Staphorst and Wilhelm Willink. Okay. I don't know if I pronounced those correctly, but anyways, that's that. And now we have new tech. Well, okay, so let's see how much money. All right. Well, we definitely like Marines, so we will go ahead and get that one. Oh, Army brass cannons. Okay, I gotta get that. And brass large guns. I'll do it. Now I only got 18 and 12, but... Alright, I got all the tech. Don't got any of these anymore, but we got that new metal. Alright, so now we have to repair our ships that were in battle. Alright, got to repair all my ships. I still got 12,000. Let's take a last look at our ships here. And I think I go to 275 on this ship. And it needs an officer, so we'll drop... I don't know, yeah, alright, I'll drop him in there. Alright, so that ship is good. Ferret needs to be... Oh, not enough guns. Okay, well, let's see what we can do as far as guns go. Well, we don't really have... Well, unless I buy them, and it's only got 8,000. Maybe I should give them what I have for now. Got a lot of those. Alright, now we're back to these ships. Alright, I got everybody back to where they are, of where I would have them. So, as far as the crews and all that stuff, I still got some money. That is all I can do for now. On this one I put after chapter because I had to switch the chapter, so I'll just put that, after chapter. Alright, we're good to go. Well, this was a tough battle, folks, and as if you watched it and you heard me me talk about it, you know that I struggled in it. So they have made this game harder, okay, from all these updates. But anyways, you saw what I did. It wasn't pretty, it was probably ugly, but hey, I did the best that I could. So anyways, I want you all to have a good day or a good evening. God bless everybody. This is Jeff signing out. Adios, amigos.